Okay, so man, machine versus can. Let's go. Yeah, just go straight. You're gonna crush it. Crush it. Yeah, woo! Hey guys, good morning. Today we are going again for some sport activity, and it's gonna be very cool because you're not gonna be able to experience this in Singapore. So we're actually overseas now and we're gonna experience this very cool stuff. It's so Speaking of which, we are back at Tristan Park. If you haven't watched our previous video, please do. It's about dirt biking. We are doing dirt biking at Tristan Park, and today we are here for another event. We are here for ATV driving. Yeah, ATV driving. And in case you don't know what ATV is, we'll show you in a while. Everyone's hiding from us. Where are they? Hi! Yeah, this is an ATV. This is how it looks like. Just no number plate or anything. Well, look at the wheels. Oh, so rough, so hard, so tough. We are taking the K2, and this is like some military vehicle. They have this military design on it. Ah, so cool! And look at the suspension. And we've got this motor exhaust here, and the brake system. And there.
You're handling such a big stuff.
So then what? It's not cool, then what is this?
Scary.
Scary? Usually when we come down here and there's dirt bike riding or ATV, they put the vehicles at the back of the shop. Okay, so now we're strapping up for safety gear. He's actually still trying to fit into his safety gear. For today's ATV driving, we're going to put on this chest plate, a protection for the front and back. It's always good to have extra protection, so if you're coming here for any of your activities, it's always good to get one of these, and it's really cheap to just rent one. And with the extra protection you're gonna get for the whole day, the confidence that you have, it's gonna be well worth it, because then when you see slopes, when you see the kind of like downward slopes or outward slopes, you're not too worried about, hey, what if I fall to the left or right? It's gonna be just like, hey, I'm gonna fall, and like, it's okay, I'm still fine, you know. So getting extra protection is always good. Learn from our experience. It's really something that you want to have. It boosts your confidence, and for such a kind of activity, it's well worth the money. Look at his chest plate, it's so much nicer. No, not the inside, the outside. Why? It's so cool. Okay, so while we're waiting for everyone to be done, I'd like to talk about the goggles that we have here. We actually brought 3 goggles. This one is sold very commonly around, and this is a rubber-based one. So the rubber-based one feels good and sturdy, but there are 2 issues that we noticed with this goggle. The first one is that when you perspire and everything, you know, here it gets very slippery and it gets really hot. Okay, there's no aeration. You really don't have much of a gap. You see, you don't see gaps where air can go in. So that's one of the issues. The second thing is that we realized when the previous time when I actually tried putting this center portion up, so basically for it to bend this way, this screen cracked. We've got this one. This is the one that we have, and we now start to sell. So these 2 are the ones that we sell. So what we like about this is that you notice that this is able to bend a lot, so it wouldn't break so easily. That's number 1. Second thing is that this has sponge, so the sponge makes it much more comfortable on your face. Third thing is that you can see a huge air area down here, which also means that there's aeration. It wouldn't be too hot or misty after some time. So this is one of them that we have. This one comes with a much thicker sponge, you can see. So definitely comfortable, definitely much better. There's also sponge at the top, and there's aeration holes at the top, if you can see. So let me try to hold it up to the light. You can see aeration holes at the top. Both of these come with UV protection. Okay, and it's also high impact, so you can use this for like Nerf, you can use this for high impact sports or anything where you think safety is very important. This of course is our number 1 choice, and he's gonna wear this today, and I'm gonna take this on for a ride today. So we're not gonna use that because we find that it may not be so effective in terms of high impact, because the last time when I held this and I pulled it out, it just cracked so easily. Okay, so the ATVs are loaded up onto this trailer, connected to this vehicle, and we're gonna go. Now once again, before we go, we just want to do a shout out to Tristan Park, because this is really the most amazing, it's not just dirt bike, okay, they have ATVs, so it's the most amazing dirt bike as well as ATV experience. But I'm telling you that many people are actually here for their dirt bike riding, so this is really one place where you can come not just for dirt bike riding. You can actually tell them that, hey, you know, I don't want to go dirt bike riding, I want to learn maybe a trick, like I want to learn how to go over slopes, and they teach you how to go over slopes fast. You know, you spend the whole day just learning how to do certain tricks or things that you want to learn. So this is really an amazing place. Just check out Tristan Park Dirt Bike Academy. Okay, type that on to Google, Tristan Park Dirt Bike Academy, and believe me, it is going to be an experience that you probably haven't experienced anywhere before. Especially if you are a Singaporean. I'm going to say you probably haven't experienced this before because this is not something that we can find in Singapore. ATV as well as bike riding is something that they have here. You guys have to just try it out. Just contact them, ask them about it. We are out here again, 2 of us, and we've got our guides here. There's a total of 3 of them again. Yeah.
My name is Zam.
Zam. Alright, and you? Jeff?
Chu.
Chu. Okay, hi Chu. Okay, so we're gonna load up onto this vehicle. It's gonna bring us to the jungle area. It's a bit hard to get in because the boots are so protective and it makes movement a bit hard, but really you feel the importance of safety once you have tried it once. Having this ATV option at Tristan Park is actually very cool. If you're going with your friends, you know, let's say your friend wants to do dirt bike riding, you have no confidence on the bike, that's no issue. Just let them know, and well, you could go for ATV riding together with the bike riders. So that's pretty much one of the reasons actually why they have their ATVs. You see, they're already parking it up so nicely. You can actually reverse. It's very easy, and it's also very safe because they're 4 wheels, so you don't have to worry about what if I fall to my left or right. ATVs are pretty safe, okay? And it gives you the option really to join your friends, especially if they're going for the bike riding and you want to join them, but you are, you know, maybe having no confidence in going on the bike. Okay, so before we start, let's just talk a little bit on this ATV. Very cool one. Very hardy. I mean, although this is soft, but this is to actually absorb impact. So look at the wheels. These are really tough wheels. Very, very cool ATV. Now, the starting is really simple. So what you do is there's a key. Just turn it on, and pressing this will actually activate the ATV. It's already activated now. You can hear. Now, you do not turn the throttle. You actually press this to activate the engine. So by pressing it, you can hear the engine. Rev the engine. Right? Okay, and let's just turn it off. Now once it is on and you want to move forward, it's very simple. This is neutral gear. You go forward, you go backwards, and neutral again. Very simple. And the brakes are here. This is the front brake and rear brake. So you just use the brakes and the whole vehicle will stop. It's so simple, he's actually already starting to move. It's his first time on ATV, my first time on ATV too. It's gonna be really fun. If you love what we're doing now, remember, if you're interested in ATV, search now, okay? Or dirt bike riding, you want to learn some skill, you don't have any license, it's okay. Just search now on Google, Tristan Park Dirt Bike Riding Academy. You'll find the ATVs, you'll find the dirt bikes. And yeah, so just search that now, and believe me, it's gonna be really fun. We're gonna take you along in our ride. Have fun.
Go fast. Go fast.
Go fast! Use momentum and go fast. Yeah, just go.
Go fast. Go fast.
Alright, so we are already past lunchtime and we're at this area. It's really beautiful. You don't see anyone staying around here. I don't know whether anyone stays here, but very cool. Look at the kite flying in the sky. Wonderful, majestic clouds. Beautiful. Tractor passing. And we're ready to go. Ready? Fist bump. Okay, let's go. We are facing a bit of difficulty getting up this slope. It may seem really simple, but really because the slope is slanted this way and because of the potholes around, the vehicle doesn't really just go straight easily. So what you need to do is really to rely on the gravitational pull as well as the energy that's pushing forward, like a momentum that will push you upwards. So you cannot go slow on such a slope. In fact, you have to go fast. And the faster you go, the more stable it is. It seems that way. Alright, so he's coming up now. Yeah, woo! Not an easy task, guys. Not easy at all, okay? It took him a lot of courage. It took him a lot of time to get up. For the record, I actually just fell off and fell in this area, and then the whole seat actually just came off, but we plucked it back. That's my first fall down here, because I'm just trying to prove to him that if you actually accelerate fast enough, it will be much easier to get out. Then I think I got too overzealous and I just swerved to the right and just went off the lane. Okay, watch the pro, man. This is how you get out of a sticky situation. So professional. Just went a swerve this way. Looks really easy. Believe me, whenever we see like other people do these kind of things, we are like, oh, it's so simple, it's really easy. We thought 4 wheels would be easy, but no way, man, it's not that simple. But really fun. My personal experience with ATV is that they look really simple to drive. You're telling yourself that, okay, it's so huge, it's not going to flip, right? But I think between ATV and dirt bikes are way easier. The reason being that in ATV, you have to actually consider that the path may not be straight. So for a dirt bike, if you see a two paths, one which is just straight and another which may be higher, you just go and you just choose a path, right? And then you just go. For ATV, you have to consider that that height difference would cause your whole ATV to actually slant. That's one. Number two, because there are four wheels to actually consider, supposing there's a pothole in one of the wheels, it would cause the whole ATV to slant in one direction. So you have to be strong enough. Like what they told us at the start is that we have to have a lot of arm power to be able to steer this. It's like a bicycle handle, just that there are two huge wheels that you have to control. So there are many things that we have to consider when you're actually riding the ATV.
We just came down from that hill over there, and I was like afraid of heights, so I had to help me to get down. That's very good. And the instructors are very kind, and they're pretty much good, so yeah.
Okay, for the record, in case you are thinking that, hey, you know, this kind of slope and it's afraid of height, it is really very high up, okay? This is a really high slope, and going down all the way, there are like, I don't know what you call them, cliffs, so it's really quite scary to go down. We really have to trust the vehicle, we really have to put our faith that this vehicle is gonna work fine, and it does, you know. So with that in mind, we just continue going on, believe and trust in the vehicle, and we'll reach where we are. I wonder what lives here. Do you even think there's like any snake in there now, like at this very moment?
I was slaying them.
You're slaying them? Smash them?
Look at this.
Alright, javelin throw.
This is another tiger too.
What's that? Oh, so apparently they're so dry. The wood is so dry they actually break off. Boom, 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 boom. If you watch the show Castaway, you actually understand what is happening. Okay, latest news, the river has been found. The river has been found, so we are going to check out the river now. And yeah, I heard it's really good. Just look, the camera actually fell. So for the first time ever, he's going to attempt a drift. So what he's going to do is he's going to come by this way, make a U-turn, he's come by this way, and around where I'm standing, he will actually just jam his brakes, stand up and start to turn swerve towards his left. Hopefully he'll drift over to this area, so let's try to catch that on camera. Here he comes, and zoo! That did not work out. Ooh, that was a bit of a skid. Not bad. So what happened is that we asked them if they could show us some stuff, and there goes, look. My gosh, this, you know, the best thing is that all this is self-learned, self-taught and self-learned, okay? Nobody taught them how to do this. It's so cool, that's so cool. They make it look so easy. I tell you, when you watch online videos, when you see YouTube, it looks like it's so easy, but when you're the one controlling it, it's so tough. Let's see what he's gonna do. Woo! Some speed there. Nice. How does he make it look so easy?
That's donut.
Yeah. That is donut. How does he make it look so easy? Woo! Yeah, man. That shape. Kicking up some dirt. So cool. Oh, thank you. Dizzy Eddie, thank you so much. So this is his first attempt in trying to do a donut. Either a drift or a donut. So the idea sounds very easy, but really we have no idea how it's done yet. So accelerate and how? Just ask how.
How near is that? Oh, don't ready. actually donuts on the floor.
My first time doing donuts. You can see round circles down here. My first time doing donuts on an ATV. This is quite funny, look at it. You realize that how you control the vehicle, or whether it's easy or hard, is really how much you trust the vehicle. I mean, the more you trust the vehicle, you realize that it will actually not fall. The reason why we are so afraid and we find it so hard to control is because we are always so afraid that, oh, you think I'm gonna fall. You tend to do a lot of things like turn off the brakes, shift this, shift that, change the gear, but actually you don't have to. You just have to trust the vehicle and just move forward and you will not fall. What we are actually doing now is ATV driving. Okay, this is ATV, very rare chance, and we're doing it with our new TNG shirt. You want to show that TNG shirt, the new one? This is the new color, blue and orange. So if you've gotten our red one, you've gotten our pink one, this is the third one that you probably want to get. Okay, it's blue and orange. And just for the record, we are going to give it way cheaper than usual. Let me actually show you how it looks like from the front. So go in front, and behind it says, never give up. Right, so this just goes to show how good and proficient their guides are, okay? Because when we came down here, we had no prior experience, we did not know how to do anything like that, and now you see me actually parking it for them. That's how good the whole lesson is. The high five, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the best. Try the lock which I'm stepping on, and try jumping on it. Yeah, right? It's fun, right? Whee! Yeah, it's fun till it breaks. So we are back at where Tristan Park Centre is. Before we leave, I just want to show something which caught our attention, and we asked Jeff, the helper, to actually explain to us what this is. So you can see that there's one stick down here which is controlling the gear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? This is, and then reverse. So this is something that we see very often. But what caught our attention was this other toggle stick down here. Like what is this for? So there's 2H, 4H, N and 4L. And what it really does is 2 means there's 2-wheel drive and 4 is 4-wheel drive. So if you're stuck in the mud, you want all 4 wheels to work, then you use 4H, which means high speed, and L means low speed. So it's very cool, something that we just learned. Alright, so ready to go? Very tiring experience, but really amazing experience. It's like you're tired but you're so satisfied. Look at this coastal pedal. They have coastal pedal here. This is what they call SUP. World-class SUP boards for our customers. Our instructors are well trained and friendly. So next time we'll try SUP and we'll try to topple the instructor, because I'm actually a kayak instructor, so we shall try doing that and see how well trained they are. Nah, I'm sure they are really good. Just drop them some of these cool merchandise, novelty guy drawstring bags for them. I never give up. Thank you. Thank you for today. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, Zam, we're making a move. Thank you so much. Oh, look at this. Okay, so now we are actually at this pet shop. We just happened to bypass this. Okay, so now we're at this pet shop. We just happened to pass the pet shop, and it said aquatic animals, but it looks like they have more than that, so we're actually checking it out. Look at this. Fishes. I don't even know what fish this is. Oh, catfish. Okay, this is catfish. This is many. I don't know, it's too dark for us to see. And then these are like birds and little rabbit. Oh my gosh, so cute. I want that one, the fluffy ear one. Alright, so with that, thank you so much for joining us again. We're going to end the vlog here. So stay cool, stay awesome, and be your best always. Bye!
Bye.